Okie dokes. I am hoping that this worked. We shall see. Okay, this can be closed and chat can go over here. Yeah. What's this? Okay, I guess. Hey, why is it glitching? Okay, like this. And you can go over here. Like a dish. And like a dish. I can move this monitor a bit more. It will do, methinks. Okay. So, let me actually, I forgot to send the link. Share. Yeah. Let's share it. Okay. That's that. Let's have a look. Squeaky chair activated. I am going to be working on sketches for my current project. I started this project digitally, but decided to continue it traditionally. And I haven't gone far with the ideas. So that means I can brainstorm on paper, which I haven't done in a minute. This is a cheap, I don't know, sketchbook of this brand, Cervantes. It's basic printer paper. It's fine for this. Let's break it in. Greetings. Yo, what's up? Activate the chair. Yeah. Just breaking in this sketchbook so it doesn't keep popping up. Oh, I guess it will, but a little bit less. Can you hear me okay? Oh, you'll be drawing too. That's good. Drawing time. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. So, that needs to be higher. Yeah. I have free pens of free colors. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, I'm not getting sponsored anytime soon. Or ever. Okie dokes. I think I'm gonna use red. Yeah, I mean, you could just do first, last, and middle. I just do a few more, because why not? Right. So this is C1. What's it called? Cards of Misfortune, I would say. Oh, you cannot see anything. Can you? Oh dear. Let's see if I can adjust the settings. Am I silent? Let's see. I don't know what this thingy does, but if it makes me louder, let me know. Or more silent, I guess. I have no idea what any of it is. I tried to download the software for the mic, but it didn't let me download it. So, and then I found out people on Reddit say that the app has tracking or whatever, which is a shame. Cards of Misfortune. Yes. Okay. Can't see anything. Let's see. Exposure. Might do. And a bit focus. I have it on max as well, the mic, but I don't know. I guess I'm just quiet. Right balance. Oh, that is very good. Old-timey drawing feeling. Brightness. Let's not do anything with that. Contrast. Oh, actually. Huh. You know what would be good? If I had a stream on my screen instead of the OBS so I could see what it actually looks like. Huh. What a marvelous idea. I don't know if I maxed out the volume because the circle thing on the mic just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. There's no stop to it. Wait. Is that better? I have no idea. Let me know. Okay, let's play around with the camera settings some more. Logitune, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you can kind of see it now. Oh, you can hear me well. Okay, yeah, I think that spinny thing is not a spinny thing, but it's just a button that can also spin, and the button is for mic and headset, and I was on the headset setting, I think. Yeah, nice. Can you see the screen as well properly? Or should I fiddle some more with the... Oh, you can see the text on the page. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not going to change anything else lest I ruin it. Okay, I can close this and go to this. Okay, so there are 25 cards. And let's just note all of them down. Oh wait, that doesn't need a minus. These need minus. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cutting it close there. So it's wool. And the animal for that is wolf. Then there's annihilation. I cannot say that word. Annihilation. I cannot actually spell it either. Elation. Annihilation. Whatever. It's a weird word. And the animal for that is cricket or grasshopper. Next is ruin. No, next is consequence. Annihilation, consequence. Oh, da, 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 da. Consequence. The animal for that is a snake. A nope noodle. Ruin, vulture. Madness deer. Violation monkey. Obsession bees. Despair, raven or crow. Malady rat. Agony scorpion. I imagine it would hurt being stung by a scorpion. Nope, noodle. Ye. Annihilation. 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 It sounds like I'm saying it wrong. Annihilation. Annihilation. Let's just continue. Debt. Debt. Hyena. Lord forbid you owe somebody money. Absence. Huia. I think that's an extinct animal, if I remember correctly. And panther puma. Anyway, sloth. Accident horse. So 1 minus 12 to -1 things out of your control. And then 0 and death is neutral. You can kind of control to an extent. And then 1 to 12 things within your control. Okay. Where are we? Number 3. Fire. Line. Wait. The other way around. Yeah, you cannot control a fire. Technically, I guess it could. Terror, flies, failure, solitude, hubris, bias, time, power, secret. Forgot which way was which. Let's just write them down. Fire. Terror bat. Wise spider. Because of a web of lies. Failure panda. Solitude bear. Hubris fox. Bias cat. Time moth. Power tiger. And secret owl. Okay. Now for the color scheme. I should open the digital version for that. And I'm going to try and match as close as I can with my watercolors to see if I can even match. We shall see. Open. Oh dear, I forgot which one was color palette. Oh, I am so smart naming it after the things I need. Oh, okay. Wait, are these the colors I actually used? Hang on. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to close that. Yes, I need you. Open. And then I need which one are you? Huh. This one? Oh, now you show previews. Oh, it's an image file. Oh. Roughs. I'm going to need this one as well. Okay, so. Oh, no. I was opening files for the digital version of the illustration, the wolf one, to see colors I used, so I can color much better. There they are. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this be my very not cleaned up watercolor palette. It's fine. I shall just improvise. So on the first base yellow, I think I can just use yellow ochre. Yeah, basically. And do I need more saturated? Oh, yeah. Saturation is important. This wreck of a watercolor is the brown I have. That will need to be darkened. And that's too blue. Yeah, more brown. And maybe a bit of red too. Yeah, it needs some warmth. Okay, yeah. That's what we want. So maybe a bit of this blue. It needs to be a little bit darker, but I don't think the first blue is doing it. I like that I had this watercolor for so long, the set. I don't even know what the original colors names are. This is the Winsor Newton Cotman watercolor set, the student grade one. Maybe I could put a bit of yellow ochre into it to color match. E. Okay. I think I want it warmer. I might have to use a bit more of this. Yes. Wait, I don't need this color because for the illustration, wait, I replaced the very dark, almost black color with actual black. Oops, hang on, I must show. Yeah, I don't need that color. That was a waste of time. Lol. Okay. That's fine. But now I know. So I can just delete that. This is how we delete. And clear my pen. How does this tissue already have my cat's fur on it? How? Okay, so base is yellow ochre, but like a bit not too saturated. And then it can be yellow ochre with this orange. Yeah. I think that's... I'm actually not sure. It's okay. I don't know what color it is, but it's the only orange I have here, so that makes sense. That would be that. And then we have pinkies and purplies. Use... oh no. That's too much. Use this as the... no. Yeah, the washed out version as the base, and then needs to be more purple. Middle one, and then the darker one, something like this. Mayhaps. Ooh, ah, yes. Okay. Okay, so one, one. Can we go darker? I would like that to be number 2, but I don't think so. Wait, can we do something in between? No. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess that's the purest form of this color. Alrighty-o. And then we can do... let's see what you are. Oh, you are so strong. Very saturated. Why is this color so strong? Oh, but we have it. 1, mix it with a bit of this. 2, no, more saturated. Yes, and 3 needs to be darker, so yes, a bit more. There we go. Now a bit more. Yes. So now, I think that's all the colors I needed. So black is black. So I guess I could just do this to illustrate that I have a black color. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, a bit more rosy, and then going back to purple, and then 1, 2, and 3. Right, now the aim is to replicate that with my watercolor tubes, so I have more in store, because this is for 25 cards, so I need to pre-mix to stay consistent. And I don't know where my watercolor went. Oh yeah, that is yellow ochre. I have a whole extra tube, half pan of it. Oh, that's cadmium red. The orange one is actually cadmium red. Why do I have these, and why are they covered in baking soda? I was looking for the tubes. Found the tubes. Oh, and my DIY little portable watercolor thing. It's kind of stuck together. But yeah, that was actually usable for the few times I actually took it out. Fun times. But I have Cotman Ultramarine, Viridian Hue, which I think is this one. Oh, it does dry a bit less saturated. I like that. Okay. I have Lemon Yellow Hue. I have Burnt Umber, which is this one. And then I have Rose. Okay, so wait, I have some full pans here. Oh, that's Umton. I also have this pearlescent watercolor. I want to try this one. It looks so pretty. This is a watercolor pan that my friend got me. So you're going to be drawing them with color too? Yes, the plan is to first finish the line arts, which are these. So the plan is to finish the line arts, scan them, so in case something goes wrong, I have these and I can color them digitally. And then continue with coloring them in after the scan is done. Best case scenario, the scan won't be needed and it will be just for archival purposes. Worst case scenario, this will be trashed and I will need to actually finish it digitally. But yeah, time shall tell. Don't have much left to do on this one, I think. The skirt and then this part. I think the arrows look way better over here than they did on the digital version. And the details, they're very intricate, but like they're intricate but consistent. The issues I have with digital art often is that when I do digital art, I find that the brush sizing, it can change. I can change it, or I can go really lightly, and that really influences the look of the final drawing, and it doesn't come across as very consistent. Which, when you're digital painting, it's fine. Inconsistency creates authenticity in that format, but when you're doing a pen and ink imitation, you are always traditionally you are always limited with the pressure you can do on your pen to force it to be thicker or thinner. There's a limited range, which is limitless digitally. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this watercolor. It's pearlescent. Yeah, the arrows do look better. Yeah, they do. It is a nice gradient. I like doing gradients in. Oh no, I used the. Okay. It's a dirty pan now. Wonder what it will look like. I like this one because in theory you can put this on top of a color. So if I just clean this up, that's good enough. I really need to get my actual brushes out. This is a portable one, which is good for quick sketching, but for final drawing, it's not ideal. So you can just go over a certain color like this, and you can't see it much when it's on its own, but once it dries, and wait, let me just clean my brush here. Once it dries and you start moving it, shiny. It's so shiny. Oh, this is such a pretty watercolor. I haven't used it in years because I'm scared of running out. And I have no idea what what brand this is or anything. I guess I could just Google search whatever the signs on this mean and find it, but yeah. Needs a special color. It's very pretty. Oh, I also have a Cassart Alizarin Crimson. I don't know this color. It's a nice color. But I won't be using this because I don't know what pigments are in it. I do know that the pigments I got, except of the green one, they are the base. Like, they are a good base for mixing colors. I just got this one because I really like this color. It's a very vibrant viridian hue. But yeah, these are basically primary colors. Don't kill me if I say that wrong. But yeah. Then this is to darken things. To lighten things, you just use less paint because it's watercolors. And this is my special favorite color. God, I got these almost 10 years ago. Wow. They're still alive and kicking. Okay, so I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little things. And I have this palette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. And it needs a wash. Okay, so in theory, this and this can be the same color. I will just need to use less for the brighter one. Methinks that's fine. And this one, in theory, I could just use right out of pan. Let's try again. It would be nice if I could just use colors right out of the pan, but I doubt that will work. Let's see, right out of the pan. Let's see what it looks like after it dries. Because right now it's too bright. Like, even if I do a thicker layer, it's too bright. I am running out of space to wash my brush. I should have prepared for this better. Right. And then for the brighter one, I could in theory use this one right out of the pan. That's yellow. And then I think this is lemon yellow. Yeah, let's not use that one ever. Wow, you are so bright. Yellow ochre. Yeah, I feel like I can use this right out of the pan. I just need to clean it a little bit better. You make the gradients look so simple. They are, I mean, this is really easy to do, the gradients, because it's watercolor, and this pen brush automatically feeds water down. So as less paint works down, it gets replaced with water, so it creates an automatic gradient. It's not very complicated. but it does look cool. Okay, so that's that. And then, okay, so that's, yeah, I can't use the base of this. It's too bright even after it dries. This, need to use less of it. Yeah, I'll just have to mix them. I cannot avoid it. I probably should get a watercolor pan, because this one I usually use for painting, not watercolors, like acrylic paints. It's really easy to wash out the acrylics from this, but it would be good if I had a plastic one that I could mix stuff in. So I guess that will have to wait. But yeah, we got our most of our colors chosen. The shiny is not chosen, but it's shiny, and that's nice. Hello, hello. Right, so I guess I could just start drawing. Let's see what I did in the past rounds. So the wolf and wall, we have that already, so there's no need to sketch it out. I am working on a card project. There will be 25 cards. This one, the line art for it is already almost finished, and now I am sketching the next ones. Yay, a fellow artist. My day has been hectic. My washing machine broke. How was yours? You haven't drawn yet? You were meant to draw along. I mean, yes, I was testing colors and not drawing, but like, still. Right. E minus 11. Annihilation. Annihilation. Annie. Did I write it right? I think so. Cricket or grasshopper? I think the one that I did that had the cricket like this with the antenna like this, and then a bit of humanity, shoulders, whatnot. Maybe have it cross-hatched eyes. And then at the bottom there will be little stalks of grains, and then more in the background. I don't know how I'm going to draw that, but we shall figure it out. And then things swarming about in a kind of a like that. I think that was a good idea, right? And just carry the swarm around. Yeah. I think I can do a bigger version of that. See how it looks on a bigger scale. I will have to look up the anatomy of grasshoppers or whatever the heck I use for this, because I don't think this is correct, but it will do for now. It's just a sketch. Yep. And then I don't know how you draw. I know they have more than. How does one draw grasshoppers? Ah, they're little stars, I guess. Another chaotic day. Yee. Please demystify the process. I mean, reveal your secrets related to art. There are no secrets. It's chaos, and suddenly there's an artwork. Somehow. How? No idea. No freaking clue. Like, do I have any idea what I'm doing right now? Does that look like a grasshopper or a cricket? Probably not. It will do. Let's do them bigger at the front. Some smaller boys. Like this. Let's actually look up what a cricket looks like. Cricket. Cricket. Insect. Okay, so a cricket looks. Alright, and then it has a body, and then it has the wings, and then he has a big fuck off leg. Oh, I should probably not swear. My bad. Bugs. How many legs does this thing have? 6, I think. And there's one more over here. He was hiding from me. Hey! Cricket, cricket, cricket. Do we have a flying one? There's one with its wings out. That looks like an absolute nope. Oh, I think this one's lost its leg. Okay, never mind. Let's look at a more put together specimen. Oh my god, these have legs. They have legs. It's just like a bowl of juice, and then a little bowl, and then a bowl of head, little legs, slightly bigger little legs. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Yeah, it has 4 parts. And then there's a chunky leg, like this whole thing is a thigh of the bug. Yeah, they have the 2 pairs of hind legs. Yeah, I mean, at work we have crickets, so I should probably know the anatomy by now. But like, nah. Kate swears. Let's see a flying one, cause they do be flying in the drawing. Yeah, this cricket has never skipped leg day for real. Okay, cricket insect. Flying. I think I just gave myself nightmare fuel. Lovely. Oh, it does have 4 wings. So there's 1, 2, and then there's a bigger. And then there's the body coming in. And that's the head part. Eyes. Little nibbly bits. And then you don't kind of see the rest of the body, you just see the leg. You see the leg. Yeah, and then there's the other leg. And then a hand, or like front leg. Yeah, and then like that. A flying cricket, also named Uo. I mean, if I ever see a flying cricket, it will probably be at work. And then it will be an Uo because it means they escaped. Okay, let's look at a grasshopper. What is the difference? Who knows? Oh, a grasshopper has a nicer looking face, like easier to draw. I need a front view. Grasshoppers can be pink. Interesting. This dude looks concerned. Like, then oh my god, there's so much detail in this photo. I cannot. I cannot decipher what's going on in here. But he looks a bit concerned. He also has really chunky antennas. And kind of small. That's the front leg. He. That kind of looks like a zebra with antenna. Oh, okay. Can I draw? Do I know how to draw? Perhaps not. Grasshopper. That's a front-facing grasshopper. What are those? What image you need? I need it bigger. It's not a good photo. Grasshopper, grasshopper, I need a grasshopper face. Zebras do hop in grass. Oh, wait, really? Huh. So it seems that we have the face like this, and this goes up, but also down, and then there are one set, and then they kind of envelop the second set of mandibles, or whatever they're called, and then this, and then the antenna come from here. And then the eyes are, oh wait, they come from over here more. Whatever. You get the gist. And then the eyes are over here. And they don't have the hashi. They don't have the hatched eyes. I just feel like giving them hatched eyes. Oh, a praying mantis has the creepy thing look going on with the eyeballs and just little dots. Grasshoppers kind of have a marble or just blank, dark eyes. Could just make them shiny. But yeah, I think if I redraw that one more time. My cat has the hiccups. Poor boy. Okay, that is a very nice reference picture. I think, oh, that one looks good as also. A close-up of Grasshopper's face. I have to be careful not to get AI. But I think this is a pretty accurate one. Oh, there's the green grasshopper face. Oh, it looks like it does have a crossy hatchy thing. Was it just not visible on the previous photo? But it's more like just lines one direction instead of a cross hatch. Interesting, interesting. Oh, yeah, this one's better. I like this one better. Okay, this is a good reference. I need to save that. He cuts. Rightio. Choose another folder. New folder. C126. Yeah. It doesn't need to be in the shopping list, but it would do. Okay, so let's try drawing this one more time. Wait, what? Oh. Right. Wait, whatever. I will sketch it out with a pencil when I do the final. This is just for practice purposes. Okay. Okay. And then the second pair. And then from beneath that, there is a thing of these more articulated bits that help it feed, I suppose. And then the body. So if I do I'm gonna do the cross hatching anyways. I like cross hatching. I'm going to try and make it more 3D when I do it on the final. And then close enough. Needs to be a bit, yeah, that's close enough, methinks. I was actually thinking of taking a sip of my tea. Thank you for the reminder. Okie dokes. So, and then just have it wave this direction. I do wonder how this will translate to this art style, because the wolf worked out really well. Not with all the detail of this. Maybe I should put more details in the background on the wolf to make it match. We shall see. Maybe if I just leave the background plain and just do the whatever it's called, the grass, only in the front, and that might work out better detail wise. Right, what's next? Consequence snake. Let's have a look. Consequence snake. So the idea with the hand was interesting, but like we are trying to make anthropomorphic visages of the animals for every card, so that will not work out well. Oh, before I forget, I need to measure the paper. so I know how much room to get. One 12.5 1 Okay, and this is let me have a closer look. Zero 0.7 0.7 oh wait, no, 0.7 this way. And then this way it is no, the other way, Brain, work, engage in the material, please. 21.6. Interesting. Let's try over here. 21.5. Okay, 21.5. If I just do the edges, it will be fine. So that makes it 2 cards per page with a bit of leftover space on the right hand side, which is fine. Yeah. Snake, Snape, Seven, Snape, Dumbledore. Some kind of weird silhouette that looks more like a swan than a snake. What if it was just a silhouette of a normal human-ish figure, and then it would have this, and then fangs, or whatever. And that could work. The eye would be Something like this, maybe. Maybe even more angled eyebrow. What's that mysterious ticking noise? Snip, 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 snip. Dumbledore. Right. I guess that could work. But consequence? Maybe if the snake person was injured, so now it's preparing for retaliation? Mayhaps. What about the background? Ooh. Lol. Dead bodies on the floor in the background. Because if that doesn't scream consequence, and maybe make it have a sword? I don't know. It's hard to decide. I think this light should maybe be a bit down here, because this part looks quite dark on the camera. It's not as a powerful light. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore. I mean, in theory, this snake would have bitten the person. The snake person would have bitten the person with the sword after it got attacked by the person. So, I mean, I could draw a sword in here. Like this. Ooh, what if it was a normal human with just snake eyes and then a sword. With a snake around it. I mean, the hand idea is interesting, but again, it's not coming together with the other ideas of having anthropomorphic characters representing the animal. Which I guess this one doesn't also count. I guess they have the eyes. This is hard. Hmm. Okay, hand idea again, but the focus character has a snake head and is biting the hand that attacked him. Ooh, snake person is holding a burning match and there's a burning building behind him. In theory, yes, but if you look at we have a fire, so that kind of conflicts with a theme on another card. So in theory, but really no, I'm sorry to say. Hmm. Hmm. Shiny, shiny. I like that. I need to find a project that I could use this watercolor on. It's so shiny. Okay. I'm thinking a snake thing, a snake person, or just a snake eyes, but with a sword sticking out of their back. So they were literally stabbed in the back. And they're out for revenge with a sword in hand. I think that would work. Gravity? It looks so stupid. Gravity. Can't win against gravity if you have a big boulder on top of you, I guess. Could also be a perspective drawing. This neck person just stabbed their viewer in the neck. Huh. Okay. Wow, that is taking a really morbid turn. It kind of reminds me of the game. The game. Don't kill the princess. Call me old, but the first thing that I thought of when thinking of gravity is one of the ancient memes. This is Sparta, but like drawn from the perspective of the person falling in the pit. Huh. I mean, we could have a naga creature falling down, I guess. That's boring. Slay the princess, yeah. I think I like the stabby one the best so far. Or this one with the sword and the snake around it. Maybe I could combine these two. Hmm. This will need some thinking about. What? When did my hand get red? What did I do? How? Has this been leaking? Oh, I didn't clean it properly when I was refilling it. Ah, the consequences of my actions. They have caught up to me. Eh. Oh, it's all dried and crusty. Ew. Pov, your Mafusa and your brother really truly cares. The stubby one. I'll try to sketch out what I mean when I said perspective. Sure. Okay. I think I will be calling it a day in a bit, cause it will be bedtime soon for the gremlin, and he shall be coming home, crying that he wants to be outside. My hand is red. Eh. I got caught red-handed. Caught red-handed using red ink in my red sketchbook because I wanted to matchy match. Yeah. It's fun using different colors sometimes. Oh, you sent me a sketch. Let me check it out. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, that could look cool. So, like from the middle. I see, I see. Wait, one more sketch, one more. So stubby. From the middle. You know what this is absolutely horrible for? Me trying to figure out how to draw the hand. I think like that. Okay. I think it's this arm. Whatever, you can't even tell. And I don't know if we want to add the tongue in there. Feels a bit weird. And then splatter. That kind of just looks like it's stabbing me for no reason. What did I do, man? What did I do? I'm seeing red. Maybe I shall put the little thing, a blade in his thing. And the gremlin has arrived. Yes, that's the doors opening. It's a good test to see if you can hear. Let's have a look. Slice of pizza. In a minute. Tongue can and doesn't have to be present, maybe based on how the bigger version turns out. Yeah, I guess we'll sketch it out first on this before we decide on the final before I ink. Ah yes, you can hear. I am just yeah, you can hear them. And I have my mic doing the audio cancellation thing, so I guess for the future there will be a lot of silent streams with just me drawing silently. The handle is on the viewer's end. Yeah. Was Grim visiting? Do you know who this weekend? No, he wasn't. Oh, that's because you forgot to draw the blade that pierces him. Yeah, I did now. That's fine. Make sure the handle is on the viewer's end. Oh, yeah. No, I think it would be nice to have it in the back. Oh, no, wait. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Where did I put my pen? Here it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Revenge. Yee. And that will be all for today. I did some sketching and some planning. Yee. Oh, it's good work done. I am working for the next 2 days, so I don't know when I'm going to stream. But I will plan to stream at least once next week to slowly get myself used to streaming again for funsies and probably very little mic. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye.